everybody. Welcome to another episode of Daily News with your host, Joe. Today, April 14th, 2022. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, our first top story here. Okay, we got two female inmates getting pregnant in a New Jersey female prison. Um, this comes to a complete shock to me. I mean, I don't understand how an all-female prison is somehow females are turning up getting pregnant. It's a mystery to me, guys. I can't figure it out. Maybe you guys can help me figure it out. Let's read the story here, posted by the Post Millennium here. All right. Let me see here. The title says two female inmates pregnant after New Jersey admits biological males to women's prison. Wonder why women are getting pregnant inside of prison. It's a mystery, guys. All right, it's been, let's read it. It's been less than a year since New Jersey's implemented a new policy that would allow biological male prisoners to be housed alongside women in women's prison facilities. And now two women incarcerated at an Endon Manham Correctional Facilities are pregnant. Man, I can't put this together, man. I don't know why you wouldn't think this would happen. Let me see. We've got 27 biological males. They got 20. Boy, these got to be the luckiest 27. Well, I mean, they got to be the luckiest 27 prison males I have ever heard of in my entire life. 27 of them. They're housed with over 800 women. Wow, that's insane. 27. What do we got? I mean, let me see. I mean, that's what is that? 825. 27. That's, what is that? Like a third of the, not a third, 3% of the population. I mean, it's a small number, but I mean, still nonetheless, 27 guys. I mean, all right. So they've launched. It looks like they've launched an investigation. Has been launched into the origins. Oh, I can't figure it out. The origins of the pregnancy. Though the reports from the prison says that the women voluntarily engaged in sex with the biological male inmate, who claims to be a female, despite having the obvious ability to impregnate women. I wonder why. I mean, it couldn't be the fact that he's still got a cock and balls, maybe. I don't know. But we're going to put him in a female's prison. That should be the new thing for guys going and doing a hard time, Big, hard, nasty, gangster guys. They should just claim they're female, And just go to female jails. Do the rest of their life sentence in female jails, live it up. That way you can do whatever you want. It's fucked up, guys. Well, excuse my French. It's messed up, guys. This has gone too far. Let me see. Those biological males who seek transfer to the women's prisons need only say, now this is where, I mean, it's incredible. It need only say they are women. No medical transition required for these prisoners. Yeah, so I mean, let every guy just say this. Start saying, I'm a woman. Yeah, we'll just fill up the women's jails with all males. Let's do it, guys. I wonder how many. This is gonna be like. I wonder if this will. We're gonna see like an increased rise of. I don't want to call them prison babies, but. But a rise of pregnant inmates inside of our detention facilities. This will probably stir up, everybody be all, oh, we got all these pregnant females in these prisons. We gotta let them go. We gotta let them go. But yet they're hardened criminals, probably murderers in some cases. But nonetheless, so there we go, guys. That's our first story of the day, where we got females getting females pregnant in female prisons. What's the world coming to, guys? What's next? Okay, on to the next one. What do we got next? All right, let's get over to the next story we have here today. Libs of TikTok, a very popular account on TikTok. I mean, they post content regularly. Some pretty awesome stuff comes out of them. I mean, on a regular basis. Today, though, let's read here. Groundbreaking Twitter account Libs of TikTok was hit with a 12-hour suspension on Wednesday night, as reported by the Babylon Bee, Seth Dillon. The account was suspended for hateful content, which is a broad and vague category used by TikTok to suspend accounts that violate policies that equal broad or vague. So pretty much just saying that they just hit them with their hateful content um, policy infraction thing, and boom, you know what I'm saying? They just press their old magic button, they wave their wand of justice, and you get suspended, or banned, whatever have you. So what do we got here? The policy says that it's just stating the policy. You may not promote violence against, threaten, or harass other people on the bias of race, ethnicity, national origin, sex orientation, gender, whatever, gender identity, religion, age, disability, or serious disease, whatever. We got Seth Dillon here. Twitter just censored. There's TikTok locking them out of the account for hateful content. Um, just posting pretty much what we got here. Let's see here. Yeah, so it just goes on just to report on some of the other big accounts that have been getting hit with some suspensions and stuff like that. You have Jack Posobiec, Charlie Kirk, Babylon Bee. That was a big one just recently. Was the Babylon Bee, and then we have Tucker Carlson over here. So that's pretty big for TikTok news. Not the biggest news for TikTok today. We have our Mr. Elon Musk flexing his big old. Let me pull up my thingy real quick. Hold on one second. So we got Elon Musk over here flexing his big old billionaire muscles today. Trying to buy up Twitter today. I think he's actually going. I had it earlier, but he's purchasing it at a higher share value than even what it's even currently at. Like I believe the shares are like what, $51 a share right now. He's asking to buy it at $54.20 a share, which it's gonna make them, obviously it's a good business for them. It's making money. You know what I'm saying? They can't turn down an opportunity to make money. For Elon Musk to make this is big dog. This is him slapping down his big bossness and doubling down on what he wants to do. Obviously, gotta give the man a lot of respect for just having the the gonads to put his money where his mouth is. You know what I'm saying? He says he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people can do that. He can, obviously. And that's what's afforded him the success that he's gotten so far. So, hey, we'll see what happens. I'm happy about it. We'll go from there. So, all right. Let's get on to our next story here. Okay, I got it off right now. Just pause it. All right, so we have a next story here. So we have a father out of Ohio going up to a school board and showing them pretty much the material that's being peddled, being allowed at his children's library, right in the school. You gotta watch the video. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna let y'all watch it. But you got over here. Yeah, the links and all that will be in the description. You guys can go over to the account William Martin over here. Check the video out. But what the material that the father brings up, I mean, it's just straight up pornographic. It's awful. I mean, it's nasty, just nasty, rank. I mean, I don't care what you're into. This is just wrong. I mean, this is wrong. Even for, again, for whatever. I mean, I know people are into some weird stuff. whatever. You know, that's a discussion for another day. But um, what what are we trying to expose our children to? What are we trying to what are we trying to what message are we trying to get across to them? Like, this is okay. I mean, these are issues that adults suffer with. These are choices and sinful natures that and disgusting things that we as adults have to carry as our burden. Um, that's no good for us. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna expose kids to it and make them like and just like make them feel like it's okay to to get inside this material and think about this. It's wrong, guys. It's wrong on so many levels. Uh, and it's so as a father, I'm a father of three. Uh, you know, this is the last time my kids will be going to public school. You know, this is it. I'm done. Um, I don't trust. I don't trust what's going to happen. I don't trust the future of public schools. I don't think they are out for the children's best interest anymore. You know what I'm saying? As much as there are probably a lot of good teachers out there, I don't think the system itself is going to be for the children's best interest. Which, you know, again, is neither here or there. I'm still working on educating myself on all of these things. But from what I'm seeing, it's sickening. It's sickening and it's appalling that people think they're going along with this. It's like 10 years ago, like just a couple years ago, people would have been freaking out over this stuff. Freaking out. These are the same people that are allowing this are the same people years ago were freaking out about things in video games and stuff like that. The same people. It's like, what changed? Where did this change? All right, but that's again. Head over to again the link for this will be all in the description. Head over to this uh, account over here. Give the video a watch. You know, guys, you're gonna find if that doesn't bother you, what's in that video, there's something wrong with you. I'm just saying. All right, let's get over to what we got over here. All right, let's get over to our last story we have over here. This is an update to our story we broke on the 12th, where we had that terrorist attack on the Brooklyn subway. So we have our suspect now, Frank James. He was caught after 29 hours. 29 hours after this attack initially happened. A tipster phoned off and they saw him. And he pretty much just turned himself over to the police once it happened. There was no struggle. There was no shootout or anything like that. Today is the first day he's being arraigned in court. Today he's being arraigned. Let's see. Yeah, courthouse in Brooklyn just before 1 o'clock. He answered yes. Understood the charges of his indictment, so he understands it. He's being held currently. I was reading other reports. He's being currently held without bond right now. Holy cow! I can't believe that. Especially in New York, they're actually holding somebody. This is a first. They must be taking this very serious over there then, huh? Finally. But what this goes on is what they found. I mean, this guy was ready. This guy had he was getting ready to go to town. And thank God he messed up. He fumbled the ball. Whatever, God's intervened it on the situation. And he didn't get to enact this the way he was probably imagining that he wanted to enact this. I mean, we go into here. Let me see. Yeah, he's being held without a bond on his first court appearance on Thursday. Charged with staggering a terrorist attack. So they are going to be. Hopefully, they charge him as a terrorist. This is a terrorist attack. I mean, this is planned. I mean, what else? I guess. I mean, what defines a terrorist attack? I mean, a planned attack, pretty much. And I mean, this guy's social media. If you guys get into his social media, I'm not going to get into it here, but if you get into this guy's social media, I mean, this guy has been. I mean, I don't know how they've been allowing this. It's crazy because they banned people for bringing up the most ridiculous things ever, but yet this gentleman here, I can't even say gentleman. I don't know why I say gentleman. This guy here, he's been ranting on some just outlandish, just going to town on some just radical, just straight radical rants. And his content's been allowed on YouTube, and you know what I'm saying? It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You can be, I guess, a crazed radical and get away with whatever you want to say, but if you have an opinion on something within the global media atmosphere, boom, you're gone. Either way, so again, we'll get into this. This report gets into let me see here. Here's let me see here. Prosecutors say James staggered shot about 10. Again, luckily nobody died in this. All right. He shot 10 people, injured others on the northbound transit train around 8:25 on Tuesday during rush hour. In court documents filed on Thursday, prosecutors detailed how more ammunition was found in James's rented Philadelphia apartment, including extended round magazines that were fitted for small automatic rifles. Let me see here. His 9mm. So he had the storage unit they discovered in Philadelphia was loaded with more ammunition. He had silencers. It even reports here. Let me see. There's reports of he had a propane cylinder, not knowing what he was planning on doing with his propane cylinder or whatnot. That does get into yeah. So I mean, this says he had some semi-automatic rounds, possibly. But again, so this guy here, definitely was planning for something much greater than what he was able to successfully pull off. Again, thankfully enough, and thankfully nobody's died and stuff like that. You know, thank God. But yeah, so that's your daily news for today. Again, guys, there's always so much news. I try to weed through all the madness and the grossness of the day's news to try to bring you and just a couple stories that I find interesting and stuff that I would like to talk about. So this is what I got for you guys today. Guys, remember, like, share, follow. Make sure you guys leave comments. Still working on some stuff on some of the other content. More to come, guys. Stay interested. Stay safe. God bless you guys. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.